What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Marlon back with another Minoxidil beard update. Thank you for tuning back in. Before we get started, if you haven't done so, please make sure to subscribe, like, leave a comment, share. Anything that can really help the engagement, since it makes a massive difference. Today is Sunday, November 14th, and it's the end of week 37, the beginning of week 38. So as you guys noticed on this channel, I haven't made a lot of Minoxidil beard update recently. My last one was about 3 weeks ago. And the reason why is because I'm trying to focus more on doing other type of content. For a while, I was only doing Minoxidil stuff. I felt like it made my channel a bit too niche, like too specific. So I wasn't seeing as much growth, and also I wasn't as consistent in terms of uploading. And that's not really why I got into YouTube. My channel is not a beard channel. It's more just like a self-improvement, lifestyle, a lot of stuff. But beard is like just something I wanted to start recently because I was growing it, but it's not really the goal of my channel. So I thought it'd be best to kind of back away from it for a little bit, and as you guys can see, recently I uploaded a lot more diversified content. So you've seen a sneakers video, actually just dropped a fitness video yesterday, so if you want to go and check it out. So if that's something that interests you, definitely make sure to subscribe, because I don't just do beard on here. So, but also another reason why I haven't been doing as much beard stuff is because honestly, like, I don't know, it's not too much to talk about, can't really give you guys too much update. But in this case, it's been 3 weeks, so at least you guys will see a bit of change. I think, I don't know. Like I said, I'm not seeing like crazy improvement in these past weeks. I feel like it's gonna take a lot more time. So that's why I'm kind of like expecting to make videos instead of weekly when it comes to beard. I'm gonna do a beard update like probably every 2 to 3 weeks, so that you guys are still seeing the progress, but it's gonna make it easier for me, like for my schedule. I can try to drop like 1 to 2 videos a week. I can't promise 2 every week because I do work as well. So but I can at least promise 1 for the most part. But I can at least try to drop 1 or 2 videos of other topics as well. Anyways, to get back into the beard stuff, I went to the barbershop like 2 weeks ago, and I did trim the sides a little bit, and this part as well. I just wanted to kind of make it a little bit shorter. It's still pretty long, as you guys will see, but I just kind of trimmed it a little bit. I think it looks good right now, so I got a haircut yesterday, so you guys will see, but I would say right now, honestly, I'm not applying it twice a day. I'm doing it mostly just once a day with derma rolling. So I'm really trying to focus on derma rolling and trying to do that, like, if I can, 2 to 3 times a week. I'm still using the 0.5 derma roller. I'm not able to find a 0.75 one. It's been so tough, and I don't know why. I don't know if it's because I live in Quebec or whatever, but it's been hard to find one online. So yeah, for right now I'm still using the one I've been using, but I've been using it. Sometimes I do once, but like I really try to do 2 to 3 times a week, and hopefully that helps. But in terms of Minoxidil, I've been applying it once a day, and mostly because it's just more convenient. Sometimes I don't have time to apply it twice a day, and I don't really like to apply it too close to when I go to sleep, because then it's on my pillow and all that stuff. So I usually just apply it in the morning after my shower, so around like maybe 9 a.m., 8:30, around there, and then I just leave it on until I finish work and I go to the gym. So it's on my face for about 8 hours, so that's good. At this point, I'm not really stressing about it too much. I just live my life, and my beard is looking pretty good for what it is after about 8 months. About 8.5 months. So I think at this point we'll see. As the time goes, I will see gains, but for now, if you check my last video, you probably won't see too much progress. Maybe you will, but I don't really personally see much. I do have some stubborn areas, so I'm going to talk about those. And those have been frustrating me a little bit, but it is what it is. Someone actually left a comment saying I should try like what's it called again? It's like tetronin, I forget the name, but and I've read about it. I've seen it for a while, and whether it's on Reddit or on YouTube, so I know it's something that a lot of people do, but I just haven't looked into it. I might want to, because like I said, I have some stubborn areas, especially like right here. Still it's really struggling to grow. Like I'm feeling hairs, but it's just they're still staying like in the developed stage, while everything else is like converting. Even here, like I'm like, even if it's still a weak area, like I see some terminal hairs. Another stubborn area is really like right here, not seeing as much growth, but it is what it is. I think it's just gonna take another like another year for that to really come in, hopefully. You know, I don't think I have alopecia in those areas. I mean, I do see some gains. It's just that it's taking so long. It's yeah. And I just feel like, you know, if I had that, man, the beard would be looking really good. So I'm gonna, you know, get closer so you guys can see the gains. Let's start with the right side. I'm gonna give you guys a little side profile so you guys can see. That's the right side. Yeah, so you guys can see like it's growing, but I still have this gap right here. Hold on, let me pick my hair. So you see it's a decent length, you know, decent length, but yeah. So yeah, not a lot of hairs here. There is some, but not as much as I would like. Bottom is coming in, you know, right here it's coming in, slowly but surely. Yeah, this is looking real good. It's definitely coming in. I actually trimmed this yesterday because it was getting a little bit annoying, a little bit long, so yeah, it was good though. It was good. Goatee's looking on point, and I'm definitely seeing some gains right here. You know, it's starting to look more like this. While before I didn't have this, so yeah, it's definitely coming in. Still not as nice as right here, like because I really want the beard to do this and then do this, right? So I want the same thing right here. Boom. But yeah, it's looking decent. The goatee is looking good. I mean, you know, the bottom looking real thick. That's good. Now this side. So my barber actually went a little bit too low like 2 weeks ago when he trimmed it, so it was like this. So I had to tell him to, like, you know, make sure to keep a high beard line. So that's what he did this time. So you see like these hairs right here are shorter. It's gonna grow back. It's gonna grow back, but yeah, it's just I had to kind of balance it out because if I look onward, like right now, like this is higher than this, you know. So you know, this needs to fill in again, but it's gonna happen. It's cool. So yeah, just pick this side. I mean, you know, I still have like it's still growing in here as well, but it's at least I see the progress, you know. But right here, still got a weak area. So I know it's gonna grow because, you know, like I have a weak area here, and here it's not as bad, and then I have a weak area here, and here it's not as bad. So it's just that each side takes its own time to grow. So it's gonna happen. It's just that it's a little bit frustrating because, you know, it makes my beard look a little bit weird, but it's all good. I mean, it's still looking decent, man. Like, give me a little side profile. Okay. So yeah, you see, there's a regrowth right here. Overall, though, I'm fairly satisfied with my beard. After 8 months of applying it, you know, it's definitely growing, and I get a lot of compliments, people saying like it's looking good, you know. So I do see the progress, and you know, for someone that didn't have like beard, that didn't have a beard, didn't have facial hair, like just had a goatee, to now have this after 8 months, that's pretty damn good, you know. So we gotta keep that in mind. Always, you know, it's all, we have to rationalize the progress that we're making. So I'm excited to see how it looks after a year for sure. That'll give me another 4 months to see some gains. And then, you know, obviously I'm probably gonna go for another year or so. I'd say at least a year and a half. So a year and a half would be end of next summer, but I'm probably gonna push it until the 2-month mark so I can really get as much gains as possible. But I know that so much can happen between like now and like, you know, the end of the first year, and then now and like the end of next summer. So I'm not too worried. It's just, you know, it's a process and that's it. But anyways, I'm gonna leave it at that. That's about it. I mean, I don't have much else to talk about. Thank you guys so much for tuning back in. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the support on these types of videos and on the recent ones that I dropped. Really appreciate it. It feels good to be making content again, like consistently. And you know, I'm just gonna keep it going, man. You know, as much as I can. I do get busy, but you know, YouTube, I want it to be a priority. Right now, honestly, like my days consist of just work, gym, edit, work, gym, film. You know, and that's cool with me. I actually like it. So, anyways, thank you guys so much for tuning back in. Make sure to leave a like, comment, share, and I will see you guys next time. Have a great week. Peace.